Hello, divine beings. Angels. Oh, okay. The spirit rushed me over here to talk right now. I kid you not. I was in the middle of eating my food, and spirit literally just said, "I need you to record right now." And I'm like, "What? I don't even know what we talking about." I'm trying to start watching this Ginny and Georgia show that everybody's telling me I need to watch because that's crazy. That's 2 confirmations at one time. Self-love. I am worthy of self-love. And before I finish reading this angel card, I was gonna say, with the significance of Ginny and Georgia, you know what I went through growing up with my moms. If you're new here, I was raised by narcissistic parents. I survived. I have an order of protection against my mother, and I have no relations with my father, and I don't know half my family anyway, because whatever. But I was raised by narcissistic parents. So, 2 people have been recommending the show to me, so I'm starting to watch it again, and I'm starting to see a little inkling of instances of why it was recommended to me. But it's also like tying me back to why I love myself so much. And then the angel card that came out first was self-love. And one thing I do like about the show so far is how the daughter just loves her. So it's like she was looking at her mom's like, oh my. But the daughter just respects herself and her own emotional value. It is just so witty, but it's cool to me. Whatever. And then you guys got the self-love card first, which is so funny, of course. Self-love. I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself your number 1 priority. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. Divine beings, I'm just gonna say it, and I'm gonna always say it. You got this, and you matter. You could be the sour thumb out of 30. As long as you love yourself, you gonna shine bright, because your light cannot dim unless you allow others to dim your lights. Okay? Your lights cannot dim unless you allow others to dim your lights. Okay? The angels are reminding you that you are worthy of love. And I just saw the 10 of Cups when I cut the deck. What do my divine beings need to know right now, Spirit? Why you rushed me over here? Oh, hold on. And that's funny, the death card fell on Judgment Call. We got the 5 of Pentacles sideways. Somebody, oh my, divine beings, hold on. You got somebody over here trying to apologize to you? There's an energy that, oh my, and my right eye is itching like crazy right now. Oh my. Oh my God, thank you for the confirmation. But geez, take it easy on me. Please. Use me as your vessel, but in a kind way. Oh my, you got the 5 of Pentacles sideways. Somebody wants to come apologize to you because they're experiencing a judgment call. The death card fell on top of the judgment call card here. Oh my. You're no longer this person. You're no longer this person that you used to hide behind because you didn't know yourself. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, there's nothing wrong with hiding behind an alter ego. You see how I gave it a title? It's called the alter ego. There's nothing wrong with hiding behind an alter ego, because at the end of the day, excuse me, I don't even think parents really know the real versions of their children. Because if you were raised by parents, obviously, however their minds are conditioned is how they're going to raise their children. It's up to that child to maneuver and see if, you know, how it's working out. But you put the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whoa, child. Oh my. You got somebody coming in to say sorry. If you did not watch the reading that says they were after your money, Divine Being, go watch that reading and then come back here. Because this energy is mad that they lost the bag. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, that was quick. Oh, Two of Pentacles to clarify the Five of Pentacles. They thought that you were too distracted to see the game plan that they had for you, Divine Being. I'm talking to a masculine energy too. Very strong masculine energy here. Yeah, and they falling on their ass. Like, they falling on their back. And they mad, Divine Being. Oh my God, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands came out. You are standing on top because you got the World card here. Okay, Divine Being? I'm talking to a masculine energy in this reading, so I'm going to clarify it in the title. All right? Divine Masculine. The world is yours, okay? Accept that you are not the alter ego, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with change. Your past does not define who you are to become. Let me write that down. Your past is your life lessons, so you don't transfer them in who you are becoming. I'm cutting this reading real nice and short today. Six of Pentacles, Divine Being. Seven of Cups, Divine Masculine. Sorry. Divine Being, Divine Masculine, whichever one you want to choose. I'm talking to a masculine entity here. Well, I'm talking to a feminine that's coming out of her strong masculine entity. Let me start clarifying it for you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm talking to a masculine who is in their strong masculine energy. Remember, we're all made up of masculine and feminine energies. And I'm talking to a feminine who's coming out of that masculine energy. Meaning, you probably was sitting here taking care of homeboy, not realizing as a woman that that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm not saying that, you know, things don't happen where you can't show up for your significant other. What I am saying, though, is if there's patterns, let's be real. I'm not judging nobody. This is a no judgment zone. We've all been there. We've all done that. But you have to learn your lessons and actually do better and not repeat the same cycles. If you're repeating the same cycles, then what's the point? And you have choices here. You have a lot of choices. You got 7 choices here, Divine Being. And it's your time to shine. Mama, the Jumbo came out today. Confirmation. You got choices and options. You got choices in love. You got choices in I don't want to say fantasy, Spirit. Give me a more specific word. choices and creativity. You have options in money. Somebody could have different job options right now. Somebody might need to make a choice in which way they want to travel to. Alright, let me read Mama the Jumbo and I'm going to close it up. Goddess of Shine. Aww. Goddess Mama the Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mama the Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name, divine being. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, judgment. But, yo, let me read that part there one more time. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. I am ready to be seen and heard. Your voice matters, divine being. It matters. Your feelings matters. Your choices matters. Don't let somebody else determine your fate. And the feeling that you're feeling inside is dimming your light because you don't want to shine. No, shine bright. And shine through who you are. You were chosen for a reason. Whether you like it or not, you were chosen for a reason. And once you start embracing the chosen part, you're going to see why you were chosen. And then you will really like it, for real, for real. You're going to like it for real, for real. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some pats on the back. And literally remember that your past was lessons. It doesn't define who you are to become. Now I see why Spirit ran me over here. Oh my gosh. It does not define who you are to become. Okay? All you know is that now you have a chance to do better, and you will do better. Because you got this, and you matter. You got this, and you matter. I got this, and I matter.